Alright guys, so we are back with another episode here. We got our main guy here, the needle eye, and then another spear, and some other cool stuff.
Be welcome, traveler.
So let's go ahead and... Yes, my pet's already done. Let's go ahead and heal up here.
Hello!
And we have enough fish. We're going to go ahead and continue our quest, which is 2 on level 4 and 1 on level 5.
You enter the portal.
And I think we're just going to go with a crit, charm magic, and just kind of balance stats right now, just seeing what comes out of there. Go ahead and feed my pets.
Your pet has been transformed.
Nice, pet is strong. There's a fish merchant, which we might use to sell our stuff. Let's take a look and see if the pitchfork is better. 2 to 12. Oh, we don't have the dexterity to wield it anyway. Gotta summon some stuff. So our needle eye is chopping through these guys right now.
Insufficient mana.
Oh no.
You have sprung a trap.
Yes, we did. Now, I don't think you can change the narrator. He just kind of talks whenever you do things. And unfortunately, if that is too loud, I really apologize. Unless without turning the sound completely off, I don't think there is a way to actually turn off the narrator notifications. We are looking for the quest, so we got a little hat. Nice. Pick up this stuff for now. Summon some more skeletons. Could be useful. We got a little army of the undead following us around. That's nice to have. You can simply walk out of their attack range, so they have to... Unlike RuneScape, where the attack is kind of fixed once the animation goes through, you can actually dodge the attack, by walking, just basically running away from it.
You are exhausted.
This game, the attack actually has to connect with your character in order for the hit to register, basically. And this even goes for like magical spells that travel through the air, so sometimes things can actually dodge the attacks because the spell... it takes time to travel to the character, so if the character moves out of the way in time, they'll simply dodge the attack. It's kind of weird how that works, but it's a lot like modern roguelike games in some ways, the way they have the mechanics. Just not near as precise as it is, but this is an older game, so you can't be too harsh on it. Unfortunately, our stamina is very low, so I'm going to switch back to stamina buffing spell. And there's the stairs. There are the stairs. And they're doing all the work. I don't even have to do anything. Look at that. Get him, boys. There's a fate statue. Awesome.
You feel healthy.
Oh, awesome. Empire stones. These 5% strength, dexterity, and vitality. I'm sure those will probably sell for quite a decent amount, but I will maybe I'll hold on to them for now. They are also artifacts, you can tell by the yellow backgrounds that they are. And anything artifact is usually very valuable. So it's a good way to get your cash up early by selling stuff that you probably won't use, but you could. It's very valuable to have. So. We have a little fishing spot, so we might do some fishing. Yes, let me do some fishing. I'm going to go ahead and start now. And I will edit this out once I finish up.
A few moments later.
Alright guys, so we did a bit of fishing. I got this black bit, which had like a 90 magic level. It does electrical damage, 70 plus attack bonus. That is insane. So I almost want to keep this just to wield it, but it's probably sell it for an insane amount of money. I also sent my pet back to the town and got a bunch of gold for those gems. So we are very good on money right now. We'll probably do some gambling once we get back. And I'll resummon my stuff. Got a bunch of spiders. Use our fish, why not?
Your pet has been transformed.
Can't resist breaking all the barrels, even though I know they're kind of useless most of the time. It's just fun, man. Sometimes you get a little bit of gold, but most of the time they're pretty useless. Let's check over here. Bye, goblin. So try to let your summon stuff do most of the work. And you can come in behind them. It saves a lot of HP because you don't really regen HP in this game very well. So having your pet or your summons
You are exhausted.
stuff deal the damage really helps you out. You can just sit back here. And look at that HP just drain. Now, a lot of the enemies will try to focus you anyway, even if you have stuff summoned. Sometimes they won't. Sometimes you can just let these guys tank like that. But a lot of times they'll just make a beeline for you and try to kill you and ignore your summon stuff, so you have to be careful. Your guy will still do, your stuff will still do damage though if you let them. You just have to run around. You can see I'm a little bit low, so I heal myself. What you really don't want to do is die in this game. If you die, you lose experience, or you have to leave your gold on the grounds, or you have to leave. You get transported to a random level, and this can really slow you down in terms of progress if you do that. Or you can get transported to a level that you may be very high level.
Your pack is full. You have been granted new skills.
I'm gonna summon some skeletons here.
You feel healthy.
Now later on in the series, like probably within the next couple levels, it'll get to the point where you won't really want to pick up every single thing, just because it's not very practical to do so. And a lot of things, like once you have a lot of money, it's not really profitable. I mean, like you would take up your inventory. So like this is 135k. We'll definitely sell that, and we can see we have 242k now. So lots of money. I'll keep our antidote. Those are nice to have. I'm gonna get rid of the mana potions. Those aren't really that useful. And my pet can sell stuff too. There we go. This might be the boss we were trying to fight. Summon more skeletons. And you can see this boss is doing as a spell.
A trap has been sprung.
Nope, not the boss. Alright, so we'll go magic, and then we'll put the rest into strength. It's just getting us a little bit higher on the magic so we can cast
The quest is completed.
better stuff. Oh yeah, and then this, we want to get the critical strike. Yeah, we get basically an entire percentage by doing that. And we'll do another charm magic spell.
You
I
have
will check
sprung a trap.
and see what kind of new charm we can summon.
Your pet has been transformed. You are
Oh,
exhausted.
was that a dogfish? Might have been.
Your pet has been transformed.
So you can see there is still one more quest on this level. We have to destroy 7 goblins. So obviously we missed one. Looks like some of this is undiscovered, so we're going to go back and look for it. And hopefully we can find it without too much wandering around. That's not a fun experience sometimes in these levels. There's one goblin.
You have sprung a trap.
There's 2 goblins.
The quest
And we're done.
is
That wasn't
completed.
too bad. I'll kill this stuff for the experience anyway. Get a little bit of money. Let's see what's over here. Get him, guys.
You have sprung a trap.
And okay, we're back. I'm gonna go over to the exit, or to get us deeper, and then I will make a portal.
Your stamina.
This is a
is
roundabout
low.
way of getting there. So travel over here. You can see I already killed some of these things. So you've been here before. And anything on the map you can see on the left-hand corner where it is not completely discovered means you have not been there yet. Later on in the game, there will be like charm spells where it'll discover the map for you, but that's not always that helpful because it can... You won't know where you've been in that case. It'll look like you've discovered everything when there's still enemies and stuff to discover. But anyway, let's go ahead and make a portal and go back.
You step into the portal.
Hello.
You feel refreshed.
Thank you.
Yes.
Now we can sell our stuff here. Ugh, excuse me. Unicorn, do your thing. Oh, you don't have anything. Alright, so we don't have the strength for that. There's no strength. We do have it'll give us a little bit of defense. It's also really expensive, so it may be valuable. General rule of thumb, something's more expensive, it probably has something either very powerful or it's useless. So it is a gamble, of course. This is much cheaper. So we have the money to gamble. Let's go ahead and go with the hats. And that's good. So movement speed bonus, spell casting, defense magic, which we don't really, well, we use a little bit with the stamina, and life bonus and dexterity. So that's really powerful. We'll go ahead and equip that. And can we equip anything else? This is 3 to 9 fast. I think this is what we sold back to them. Yeah. I think I'll take that. Sure. And I think that's all we're gonna do right now. I would like to see a belt or something, but yeah, nothing. Let's take a look at the charm magic.
May fortune favor you.
And dispel monster. I don't need to worry about that for now. Charm magic is a really, really good one. This is actually OP. When you get to higher level stuff, you can charm them. So we'll definitely get this in the future. Actually, let's just get it now. How much magic do we have? 25. And we can hold on to it. We already have that one. Town portal spell. Could save us on portals, I guess. Not a big deal. Magic identity. Not that big of a deal. Haste spell is really nice. Fireball spell. Or like I said, we're not going full mage. We're just looking for some... We need 35 magic for the vampire bats. This is the mental map spell I was talking about. Let's see if we can reset for something else. Maybe lava beetles.
How may I help you?
And... No. No. Okay, not a big deal. We'll stick with our skeletons for now. I will grab a charm though. And maybe we can check the gambler one more time.
Hello there.
Hello there. 16,000 for a ring. Yeah, let's do it. Awesome, that's really good. Magic bonus. Does that take us to 35? Oh, it's 33.
I have,
we have enough
many
now?
mystic items for sale.
35. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We'll get a bonus. It'll still help our charm quite a bit.
Well met.
And we might level up pretty soon anyway. Alright.
You have received the
That's-
quest.
Let's go over this guy.
Your pet has increased in
And
power.
leveled up our pet. We just need more level. I'm gonna dump some stuff here. We don't need this. Actually, you know what? Why not? Yeah, why not?
Let me show you what I have to sell.
These identities, I guess. Good. Do it. And this is like, you want to try to limit the amount of time you spend
Fine day to you.
You have received a quest.
in the town, because otherwise it'll just take the video will take really long, and you'll see me just wandering around. But I think that's all we're gonna do for now. Let's heal up a little bit, and we shall
Well
You
met.
feel
delve
refreshed.
deeper. I'm not going to worry about enchanting yet.
You enter the portal.
Okay, let's do this. Pet,
Your pet has been
lava
transformed.
beetle. Let's see these guys. 2 minutes, 30 seconds, 40 seconds. And that is quite a bit of time. Just need to explore everything. We have 2 quests on this floor.
A trap has been sprung.
Oh, go down.
A trap has been sprung.
We'll let our guys kind of run in there and take care of these. Kind of a lot of enemies. Another fishing spot. We'll definitely do some fishing.
You have triggered a trap.
Another thing I noticed is this game will lag when there's a lot of stuff going on. And I don't know why that is, because I have a fast computer. I know it's not my computer. But yet the game will still lag. Like,
You are
I can play other
refreshed.
games, like League or something, and it won't lag. But this game is weird sometimes. It's like, can't keep up with what's going on
Cannot carry anymore.
when you get into these more like chaotic dungeons. I don't really know why that is. Here's a mini boss.
You cannot
one of them?
carry anymore.
Let's go ahead and do some fishing. I will edit out the boring fishing parts, and you guys can just see what I got. Alrighty guys, so I did a little bit of fishing and I found this artifact, this blood lick. Very cool item. 40% more gold dropping enemies, 5+ defense, minus 20% stamina bonus. I'll probably sell it. And also got some fish. Nothing too fancy, just a basilisk. A couple other cool stuff. Let's go ahead and use the basilisk one because I like it.
Your pet has been transformed.
And somehow I made a portal. I'm not sure why that happened, but anyway, let's go ahead and summon some more stuff.
Not enough mana.
Not enough mana. Keep forgetting. Archer's cap, is that better? Oh no, it's not, 'cause we have OP cap and we have the awesome enchanted one we
A
have.
trap has been sprung.
Equip right now, so. You can see the little dot on the map, that is the portal we had created. Oh no, an enemy using magic. That's what we do. What a cheater. Yeah, as you get to higher levels, enemies will use charm magic. They'll summon stuff like you can, although admittedly not as much. And they can cast defensive magic to make themselves harder to kill. They can also cast stuff on you like Wither, which can make you attack slower. It's just super annoying. Now we're poisoned, so this is the 5th level. We finally got poisoned. We just use the antidote and press 5, and you can heal yourself up.
You cannot carry anymore.
And I will see if I have any more. No, I don't. I'm just so just keep an eye on your health. There's a lot of stuff going on. We're not putting a lot into vitality, so we are fairly squishy. You just use your... You can feel pretty liberal about using your potions. I feel like that's better than dying, because dying is just... Ideally, we go through the entire game without dying once. That would be good.
You are overburdened.
And you can have your pet pick up some of the stuff.
You have
just holding
sprung
shift,
a trap.
the pet will automatically go pick it up. Another thing you can do is open up your inventory. I push I, and press P for my pet, and then I can hold shift, and I'll transfer items from one inventory to another. I gotta keep remembering the top one. This is identity, this is portals. I just use a portal. There we go. And the game is pretty good about sorting items. It will automatically sort it in the most efficient way possible, so you don't have to worry so much about
Your stamina
going back
is
through your
low.
inventory and making sure it's efficiently sorted. Now, items you pick up are a different story, but the items you shift over to your pet are pretty good. And they'll automatically shift to take the least amount of space up. And I think that was one quest. No, we still have 2 quests left on 5.
You feel refreshed.
Not going to bother with those boots, they aren't really worth anything. Let's get some more skeletons out. Now another thing, if you pick up a potion on the ground and you have spot on your item tray, it'll automatically go to your item tray and not to your inventory. That's just another random fact about this game.
You have
And
gained
that is one
fame.
quest down.
You have completed a
Is
quest.
that 2 quests?
You have sprung a
No, just
trap.
one. We did level up. Let's go ahead and get 35 magic. Oh, that's only a fame increase. Okay, so not a level. So we'll put critical strike. You can see we're starting to lose a little bit of the efficiency on the critical strike, but it's still pretty good. We're almost getting a whole percentage point. It's 0.9. Okay, that's only 0.8, which isn't as good. I'm gonna stop at maybe 12. Or let's go to 11. It starts to become a lot less efficient to put points into the critical strike around level 10, or after like 10, 12 points. And charm magic is pretty much always going to be useful. So. We shall continue on to get some more skeletons up. Now, one disadvantage of summoning skeletons is you can only summon 1 at a time, as opposed to the spiders, where you summon 3 at a time. And obviously the skeletons are quite a bit better, but the spiders
pack
have
is
poison
full.
ability, and they just have, you can summon a lot of them. And this starts to become an issue later on where enemies can
Your pack is
dispel
full.
your summon stuff.
Your pet has been transformed.
So you have to be careful with that, not to put all your stuff into Charm Magic. And
You have
risk getting
gained in
destroyed by
experience and skill. The
desummoning.
quest is completed.
Alright, so I think that's it. We'll go back.
You cannot carry anymore.
Follow the scoop. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Your pack is full.
So if you already know this, the fish come in different qualities. Starting from Fingerling, which is the smallest, it only lasts for like a minute.
Your pack is full.
All the way up until Flawless, which is permanent. But it will go away if you use another fish on your pet. Same thing with the dogfish. It will always turn it to original form. Let's go ahead and make a portal.
You enter the portal.
Okay, now we're slowly working toward 40 magic for that charm enemy spell, but we'll go 35. And then we can put the rest into strength. We're gonna say no to vitality for now. I'm gonna put maybe points into... yeah, we can spellcast this fine right now. This is actually a huge buff. We got 12. We'll go into maybe just charm again. That's fine.
I have many mystic items
so
for sale.
35. 39 for the Timberwolves. Lava Beetle's 46. Maybe we'll reset this in a second. Let's go cash in our quests.
Well
You
met.
feel refreshed.
There's one. Get a quest here. Over here.
Hello.
Maybe not 7. Can do better than 7, I think. Maybe we'll do a little bit more gambling as well. We have quite a bit of money. Oh, there's a guy. There you are.
You cannot carry anymore.
And we got this cool item which we cannot pick up. There you go. Pet can pick it up. I'm gonna check over here.
Hello.
And we don't want 8s. 8's a little bit too much. Going to put this over here. We can store that. And yeah, I think we'll sell this stuff. And Flawless Group, I'm just going to store it as well, because I don't really know about that. Get rid of the Lunker, keep the Flawless. You may think, oh my gosh, it's a Flawless, it's awesome, but in reality, the defense, it's just not as good as the other one.
Well, what can I do for you?
We'll take a 7, that's fine.
Well,
You
you're
have
always
received
welcome
attacks.
here.
This is 7, this is 6. We'll take another 7 or 6.
May the light
We can sell off a
shine
lot of our
upon
junk
you.
here. Have a couple unidentifies. Take those. Let's see what that is. I can sell that as well. And snow stalkers are pretty cool. I don't know. Unicorns are pretty cool. Tunnel spider's not great. We'll get rid of that. Salamander is okay. Direwolf is not great. Let's check our gambling out.
Everything here is a bargain.
I don't know about
Mark my
everything.
words.
40 magic, not great. This is pretty much useless, so we can get rid of this. I do want to see if there's any gloves. Oh, here's one. Attack bonus, stamina, defense, 5% casting speed, 8+ life. Awesome. Let's check out this necklace, I guess. I don't even know if this is better. Improved chance of blockade defense. 3 defense, 3% casting speed, attack speed. This is probably like moderately better. We'll clip that. Just the 8% so much better than 1 or 2%. Mana is useless, so let's check this out. Mana stolen per hit. That's not great. Stamina bonus, there we go, that's actually pretty good. And we can get our armor upgraded as well. This gives you 10 armor, this gives you 8 or 9, but this has potential to get, you know, good defense or good magic stuff, so. Or we could reset for actual armor. How much is this? 30? Okay, this is like nothing. Defense bonus, shield, mana, stolen prey, stamina bonus, attack bonus. Okay, that's good. You look like a freaking, I don't know, like we just got out of a costume shop or something.
Never have you seen such fine craftsmanship.
What do we need, guys? Not that. Could go defense. Yeah, none of that's good. That's all garbage. We'll do one more quest is what we need. I'll reset it, whatever. We just look like a total joke. What a joke. Alright, 7, we'll take 7. And I want to get another identity book.
A fine day to you.
Yes, it is. And we'll get some more charms as well. This just saves me time to cast if I run out of stamina.
You step into the portal.
Alright, let's take a look here. Portals. We got a magic anvil as well. Awesome. And we use our fish.
Your pet has been transformed.
Summon stuff. Empty diapers. And I don't know our anvil. These are really good later. This is already really good, so if it's like free to enchant. But we might as well use our saber because why not? Oh, we don't have any boots either.
Fate smiles.
We got an enchantment. Let's see what this is. 3% more gold drop enemies. That's okay. Probably pretty negligible, but you know, it'll sell for more. I guess that's really all you can hope for. Gonna summon some more stuff here. Keep an eye on that mana bar.
Mana.
I'm letting my skeletons do most of the work. Now, this is only level 6, so we don't have any quests in this level. We're just gonna run through it. I think we have one quest, yeah. Flame Keepers. So it's a helm. We're looking for an item. And we will probably just get experience off this level.
You are overburdened.
Call it good. There's an enemy we can kill. Let's go over here.
You cannot carry anymore.
We're totally overridden. I do like this kind of dungeon. It's probably one of my favorites. The Dark Academy look. Got the library. It's like going through an old abandoned university or something, an old schoolhouse. Kind of cool. Real gothic vibe. Got the chandeliers hanging from the ceiling. Dungeon or kind of like old school Hogwarts looking, castle looking doors. Very neat. Now another thing to note is that this game, their items will stay on the ground forever until you reload the level. So don't worry about picking up items immediately. They will stay on the grounds. You know, it's not like they're gonna despawn if you wait too long. Let's go ahead and use it for
Your
fish.
pet has been transformed.
You can use a healing fountain.
You feel healthy.
Mana fountain is basically useless. But
You are exhausted. You are overburdened.
we could send our pet back, but I'm not going to bother until we get something actually good. And since we have the stairs, we might just well, we gotta finish quest. It's so funny just to see this goon squad run towards enemies like that. It's probably in this area we haven't discovered over here.
You have sprung a trap. Your
You can see our pet is poisoned. Anytime you see that green health bar, it means you are poisoned. Sit. Another cool thing is I like the details of the ragdolls, because you'll kill enemies and then their bodies will just lay there the entire time, which is kind of pretty cool actually. You don't really see that in a lot of games at this era, where enemies will, their bodies will just kind of lay there. More realistic, definitely. They don't just fade away into oblivion. I like it. We still haven't found the item. It's gone. Oh, we can go over here and discover this stuff. There it is. And we'll need to drop something. Let's get rid of... This is pretty useless.
The quest is completed.
Alright. And I will go ahead and sell some stuff.
You step into the portal.
Now you can see getting levels is...
May
going down levels is a little
favor
bit
you.
of a slow process, because you always want to be buying and, you know, selling things and healing up and stuff like that. So you're lucky to get 1 or 2 levels before you have to go and restock. And that sold for 18,000, so I was expecting more, but whatever. Get rid of the stuff. This is maybe something worth equipping. I will consider this actually. Yeah, this is actually okay. I will put that on our character.
May fortune favor you.
And then let's go ahead and cash the quest in. Alright. We need one more. I'll go over here. Something ideally level 7 would be good, I think. Let's see. Yeah, level 7 or level 8, possibly. Heal me up.
You
Hello.
are
Thank you.
refreshed.
Hello?
Yeah, that's awesome.
You have received a task.
Alright, so level 7's fully loaded. I'm going to check the gambler one more time.
What's life without a little risk?
And we don't have any boots, so we might as well. Vitality bonus, nice. And now we have a full inventory, or equipment loadout, rather. We could go with this, although we just... Nah, well, we're fine. We're fine. We don't have anything that's necessarily better. Oh. This is probably better. This is actually a lot better. We'll go with that. Dexterity, 6 plus cast. Stamina bonus. Mana and life. That's huge. And then everything else is pretty good. These are not great, but you know, I'm happy with this for now. I think that's a good place to build on. So. And somehow we're not healed up. Why are we not healed up?
You feel
There we
refreshed.
go. I think that's a good place to call it. It's been 45 minutes. I'm sure I'll trim it down a little bit. Let's look at our character here. And we are absolute player. Look at that. Our pet's just chilling there. I hope you guys enjoyed that. We'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one. Peace out.